Hello students, this is a word list of academic vocabulary, and if you're preparing for the ASET examination or your CBSE examination or any other competency exam or benchmark examinations, or you're appearing for any of the tests, academic vocabulary or word list is essential. This particular series comprises of sublist 1 to 10, and in this video you will see sublist 1, and I'll be explaining how the vocabulary or the words that you need to remember and what are the different extensions or the forms of those words. You may remember the word nominalization, which was taught earlier. If not, kindly check that video. In this video, you will see how these words change different forms, and you may try using them as per the context in your sentences or use them in your writing or speaking while you are studying for various subjects. Let's begin with the vocabulary. This vocabulary list will comprise of about 4 pages, and it will take about 2 days for you to go through it, learn the meanings and see the forms, look up for the meanings in the dictionary, and begin using these few words in your daily writing. Each word in italics is the most frequently occurring member of the word family in the academic corpus. That means now we hear this word analysis, for example, is the most common form of the word family analyze. Analyze is the root word given over here, and analysis occurs very often in our reading, writing, and even speaking. Now, in this list, the British form and the American form both are given. What is the difference? One will end with SE at the end, and one will end with ZE at the end. That means SE, as you can see, it is replaced as the British, and American with ZE. Now, both included in this family as per the context. That means you may use both as per your benchmark test. Since benchmark test is meant for global peers, both the forms are used, but which mostly British vocabulary is used. Now, let us see what do we have before us. Let us see the first word, analyze. Analyze is the root word, and you can see analyzed, ed. So it is a verb form over here, and d is added. You can use this word in a sentence in order to absorb this word as and make it a part of your own language so that you can give a boost to your language overnight. Analyzer, analyze, analyzer. R is added. Analyzer, it means a person who analyzes. It is an analyzer. Only an R is added. So you make a note of the inflections that are added over here. Analyzers, the same word but s is added, so it was a noun form, but plural form. Analyzes, analyzes, analyze, analyze was the verb form, analyzes, so it is the verb form only, and it is in simple present tense. Analyzes, analyzing, it is again used as a verb form, but in the continuous tense, try using in that form in the sentence. Analysis, analysis. It is most probably in the noun form. Try using it in a sentence. Analyst, analyst, analyst. Now, analyzer and analyst. Try looking up in the dictionary and see the difference. What is the difference between an analyzer and analyst? Then you can see the next word, analyst, same noun form, but s is added. That is the plural form of this word. Analytic, analytic passage, analytic writing. Most probably it is used as an adjective over here. Analytical, analytical essay. So most probably it is used as an adjective over here. Analytically, analytically. Ly is added, so most probably it is an adverb, but it depends upon the context how it is used. Certain words become adjectives or adverbs the way it is placed in a sentence. Analyze. Now you can see this word from till here we were using the S form. Analyze. But over here we are using analyze. Same word, root word, but with Z-E. Analyzed. The first word that we have over here, analyzes, analyzes, analyzing. It's just the change of form. So remember, if at all, in these words, mostly inflections were added. Inflections means ing, ed, s. These are inflections. Do not confuse them with suffix. Now, go through this vocabulary. Try analyzing what form of words are used, uh, are given. It will help you with your asset as well as your competency examinations, whether how these words are to be used by you as a noun, as a verb, as an adjective, or as an adverb. And it will help you with spelling and vocabulary MCQ questions on asset. Now let me scroll down so that you can see the next word, approach, approachable. Now approach, after that the word able is added. That means a suffix is added. Approachable, approached, ed, inflection is added. Approaches, es is added. That's an inflection again. Approaching, ing is added. That's an inflection. Unapproachable. Now from the word approach, if you see, there's a prefix added to it, that this prefix will change the meaning to some opposite. Approach and able, this is a state of being, that is a suffix, and that able means the state of being. So now you will be able to see that it's a new word, unapproachable. Unapproachable, what kind of word is it as per the parts of speech? Is it an adjective, an approachable person? Find out and see how it is to be used in a sentence. Analyze further. Area, areas, only one change is there. And then we have more words. Assess, accessible, assessed, assesses, assessing, assessment, assessments, reassesses, reassessed, reassessing, reassessment, unassessed. The way I have guided you previously, look at the inflections. If you're copying the word, take a color pencil, circle those inflections in your note. If it is a prefix, underline the prefix. If it's a suffix, underline the suffix. This is how you understand this academic vocabulary. And if you want to add the meaning or the meaning in front of it, you may write the meaning. If you want to write what part of speech is it, that means noun, adjective, adverb, how it is used. You may make sentences. You may try using it in your speaking, listening, writing exercises. The next word, that is assume, assumed, assumes, assumed, assuming, assumption, assumptions. Authority, authoritative, authoritative. This is also suffix. Authorities, plural form. Available, availability, unavailable. Benefit, beneficial, beneficiary, beneficiaries, benefited, benefiting, benefits. Concept, conception, concepts, conceptual, conceptualization, conceptualize, conceptualized, conceptualizes, conceptualizing, conceptually. You can see the various forms of words over here. Consist, consisted, consistency, consistent, consistently, consisting, consists, inconsistencies, inconsistency, inconsistent, consist, ed, cy, ncy, consistent, ent, ly, ing, s, ies, prefix also, suffix also, prefix also, suffix also. Write the part of speech, which part of speech and what is the meaning. It will help you in making sentences. Constitute, constituency, constituent, constituents, constituted, constitutes, constituting, constitution, constitutions, constitutional, constitutionally, constitutive, unconstitutional, context, context, contextual, contextualize, contextualized, contextualizing, uncontextualized, contextualized. You can see with that S is changing to Z over here. There's no difference, but there's the difference between American and British. Contextualized, contextualizing, uncontextualized. Contract, contracted, contracting, contractor, contractors, contracts. Create, created, creates, creating, creation, creations, creative, creatively, creativity, creator, creators. Now this is the sublist one. It expands till about 4 pages. I will stop till here. I expect the students to absorb the root word only, make a mind map, and extend the mind map with different extensions, and write the words in the bubbles around it, and find the part of speech with a noun, adjective, or adverb, and then try using it in a sentence by extending the verb, uh, the bubble, the mind map. So for every word, root word, this is the root word, make a circle around it, extend different extensions out of it, just like a sun, and then make bubbles around it. Write these words in the bubble, then find out what part of speech is it, find the meanings, and make sentences. I will stop with this first page only. The sublist one will continue with a continuation after this word. Thank you very much for your kind attention. If you are new on the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get the notification of my next video, and kindly hit like so that this list get added to your, this video gets added to your liked videos. You can always revisit your liked videos and develop your vocabulary and prepare yourself for the asset examination or any other benchmark test or examination, and your CBSE or other competency or examinations. Thank you very much for your kind attention.